swallowed it. The seed get cornstarch. I swallowed I eat my hot tea. And then they lost the Kali said,
Well, she finished her story already.
we're waiting. I was chewing, but anyway. And I showed him the hot sauce. And Kali said, yeah, that was nice. Like, I put the dab on it. I put the dab of it on my burrito.
It's the
I said, okay, so when you need a spoonful of it, for the two tastes of it, and he like,
What he said? No.
he said, yeah.
He'll eat a spoonful for 2K.
Yeah. He thought, yeah, I'm up to the challenge.
And today's starting pitcher, Showtime. Chris,
Turn my light off.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes
Turn my
out
light
of
off.
hand because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a
You
strike.
get out. That's why that's your Christmas right there.
Before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go.
Oh, I'm
Johnny
playing.
up to the dish. Swinging a foul out of play. 0-1 now. Ball one there. Swings through that one out in front that time. Close, but called the ball. And now 3-2. And that's a strikeout window. That was pretty nasty. And now it's Mookie Betts. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Betts, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and holds it in. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy in platoon of them.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that's hard to take out of the ball.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here with my pal Ziggy, showing the slab in today's game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What's the scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball won't beat them.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swinging a foul straight back. Yamamoto, in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. And that one is in the dirt. Ball. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go get the fastball slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Puts a bunt down. Freeman. And they tag him out. In half on 10. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a miss as he was out front. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one foul off. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. The pin behind with that swing. And strike one. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking for the kill. That was pretty nasty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1 and 2. No score here in the second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
Shaw over to first.
Got the double play. I'm buzzing.
Still managed to get the out. Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And takes low for ball 1. Hernandez stands in second with 2 gone. And that one pulled foul. And now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. On the ground to short, Swanson. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's even up.
2-2. Full count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the top of the second. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. And next for LA, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Like will score 2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball pump right there. You're looking for some something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Kelly settles underneath it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fought off foul. Swings through that one for strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
That one drifts inside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. At the plate, Michael Busch. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Ball 2.
This one chopped in the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering upstairs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And now he steps off the rubber. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. Muncy tosses to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. On the north side of Chicago, John Chami and Chris Singleton. Here's Mookie Betts now. Showed back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Turns and fires to Betts. Out to short. Swanson fires it first. And one away in the top of the third. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Grounds one to short. handles, throws the first, and a couple of quick outs. And here's Freddie Freeman. Fly to center his first time.
JJ, Ma. TT and JJ.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Y'all got a 2-hour delay tomorrow, so it's pretty much I'll probably have to rent a car before y'all go to school. Tell Khalif it's a 2-hour delay tomorrow.
He swings and fouls one off. And downstairs. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hack makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Nico Warner. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but
Way inside, gets out of the way. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Betts brings it in, and there's one away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
that's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Matt Shaw, the next cup to hit. And that one hammered. And then gets down in the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay.
Oh, hey.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Seiya Suzuki. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Shortened the bunt.
What the fuck are you doing?
And it's nothing at 2. Yamamoto checks the runner. Shaw dives back in safely. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Throw on to Freeman. Third out. Back here in Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Max Muncy at the dish. First offering and it just misses. Muncy, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Stays alive. That's a strikeout. Good-looking sweeper there. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a pop-up. Bush. And there are 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. Swung on, belted. Ranging back towards the wall. And brings it in at the wall. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And he chases a high fastball there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before
He
this
lucky
game started.
texting and playing. He a fucking bum.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. So now here's the DH, Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
All right, let's go. Let's go, King Tuck.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. You're talking about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Walked his first time. That one drilled left field, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, and he is fooled.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Third baseman play on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And that's it for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Pajes stands at first with 1 out. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 2-2. And it chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Mookie. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball. In time to push, and Betts is gone. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, and it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Pajes, long run on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly grounded out his first time. And there's a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Bunted back towards the mound. On the first, he's out and down 2 gone. Nico Porter will come up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him.
And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Check on the runner. Porter back in on a dive. And that's downstairs. 1-1.
One strike.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And we're back. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Shota back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers.
Here comes a new one for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar. And that is out of play.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. So now it's Freddie Freeman, 0-2 in this one.
Ball, no.
Inside, and the count now 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Rip towards third. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy, who's 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Max Shaw.
All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, get away from the phone. Lock in.
Right back to him
It's
on the
okay.
mound.
Okay, it's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Say it.
Let's go, say it. Wait for your pitch, baby. Make them pitch. Make them pitch. Come on, we ain't gonna keep chasing shit all game long.
Swing and a miss.
Wait,
And one
move.
above the
Trying to
zone.
look at these.
One ball tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's counting up. Shit.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just an
Oh, I keep
outstanding
missing
job
that
of
shit.
spinning
That
the
shit is
baseball,
right there.
moving it around, doing what he does.
That one in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going.
Next time, let that go. You taking your base on that, Saya.
One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Wow.
And the batter now in half.
That's crazy.
And first offering is
That
fouled
was
off.
swing. Oh, that was a good one. That was going to be a strike.
Way out front for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and missed. And
Never
it's
missed so many
strikeout.
low pitches
And
in my
that
life.
is the inning.
This dude ass.
Top of inning number 7. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. Swings through that. That's the third. In time to Bush. One up, one down. Will Smith to the plate. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now, Andy Pappas. Swing and a slow roller. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
He's out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Kyle
All right,
Tucker.
come on, Mo. See the zone.
This is a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue.
It's beginning to look a lot
This
like
stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be.
Alex,
At this stage of the game.
Fastball, slider, changeup. Okay, he ain't got much. Watch the slider coming.
There's a strike. Vesia in his
Look
fifth
like they
season.
got
He features
close.
a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
That's one. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they put the tag on him for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next cup to hit. You're talking about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. And as well, lots of pop in that bat, so you combine the slug with really good defense. To the right side,
Damn.
Freeman.
Oh, that shit was so weak, and I used the power button.
And that is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton were at the top of the eighth, and Kike Hernandez at the plate. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You mother skunk. He zipped him. He zipped him. You mother skunk.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a foul out of play. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he grounds one back.
Don't worry, I got you. I got your back. Get your Japanese ass up out of here.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 1 for 3.
Let's go with some young heat. Let's go with some young heater. Know that? Bring that heater. Bring the cheese, baby.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat under it.
Good job. Good job, youngin. All right, let's go, boys. Hey, it's getting close to the end of the game. It's getting close to the end of the game. That's how we do. We beat them in the end. Beat them in the end. That hurt more.
Here at Wrigley Field, out of the bottom of the 8th.
Damn, Cowboys moving that motherfucker already. Oh, they took a field goal. All right, let's go. Come on, let's go. We waiting for shit now. Come on, we waiting for shit now. Come on, Carlson. Let's go, Carlson. Get there, Carlson. God damn, Carlson.
As the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Fucking Carlson from Blue Street.
The next Cub to hit.
Wait for your pitch, my boy.
There's a swing and a miss.
I would go, well, I ain't want to swing anyway.
Right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed.
Come on. Fuck around and get fucked around. Fuck around and get fucked around. Motherfucker. Let's go. Good shit. Good shit. Neat. Let's go, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson.
Wait for your pitch.
And fouled off.
Wait for your motherfucking pitch. That shit gonna run out the stadium. He keep fucking around.
Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And a swing and a miss.
Leave that alone.
0-2.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now. And here is
Matt, you want another triple?
Shaw.
I should have just waited to swing at that shit.
Swing and a miss.
It's my bad,
Chased out
man.
of the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Muncy fires the first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
This motherfucker don't get no errant throws. They gave me one, though.
Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Fought off foul.
101 on that
Relievers one
motherfucker.
after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Sucker, you mother skunk. He said you mother skunk.
For me.
Blow that shit right by it.
That one off.
Oh, shit. Somebody go right over the middle. Oh, no,
Next
good
one
shit.
misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sucker! You mother skunk! He hit him with a mother skunk.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Up the middle.
Chill, Freddie. I got
Now
you.
the throw to first on the run.
I got you. Get your stupid ass up out of here, Freddie. Come on, Mad Max. He ready for the Mad Max.
Up front there.
That young boy ain't playing with
Up
him.
there at the plate, 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Hard hit, right side.
Fuck out of here. Sit his fat ass down somewhere. Go have a fucking Coke and a smile, Mad Max. Oh, touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown, Cowboys. Say ya. Zoop, zoop. Wait for your pitch, my boy. Right up the gap.
Vesia back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Swung a little early, too. I seen that.
Inside shot.
Right, wait for your pitch, my boy. Wait for your shit, my boy.
Puts a bunt down.
You got him. You got him. You got him. Look at they stupid. Both of them standing there.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Let's go, Sayer. Let's go. Who wants this walk-off?
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Swings.
Whoa, Ian. Ian.
That's strike one.
Send that shit back to Africa, Ian.
Base at first, no outs. Pick off throw, and he's back in on the dive.
Come on, man. Keep going at him.
And a sack
Go,
here.
go, go, go. That's all right. We advanced one. That's all we need. We playing an advanced game. Bring him home, Cal. A base hitter, he coming home, baby.
And that is out of play.
Or hit it deep to the right field so we can tag and go to third.
Trying to move him over here.
Oh, yeah. Team. Told you beat him in the ninth. Oh, this boy got speed right here. This Pete Crow. Pete Crow got speed, baby. Go ahead, put your bunt defense on. I'm going to hit it right over there. Saka. Oh, yes, he switched the pitcher for me. Word. Put him on the other side. Oh, he got the bunt defense on. We ain't bunting.
Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one fouled off. Sasaki picks to first. Tucker dives back in.
Come on, leave Tucker alone.
Play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runner breaks early for second. And a step off.
Yo!
There for the
This,
out.
go! Oh!
Caught up in a run.
I hit the game! Why? He turned back on the hell! Yo, this joystick bullshit! Yo! Yo, that's some bullshit! Yo! That nigga was at the plate and turned around! Come on!
Fouled off. He was late.
That shit crazy, yo.
Yeah, now leave one. That one in triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game. Hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Stupid ass. Let's sit that nasty, crabby beard down.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Will Smith will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one.
That young boy got speed on him.
A case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job. The pitcher knowing
that young boy got some heat on him.
That he can drive, but he just expanded his zone to his advantage.
Hard liner.
Get there. Get there. Oh.
And a base hit right there. Muncy comes in to score.
He out.
He beats it.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely.
That shit corny. Now Pete Crow ain't fast enough to get there.
Paz in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, the runner at second. Here, the top half of the 10th. Inside.
Oh, well, my shadow ain't even over there, though. Oh, it was. I'm sorry.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across the first. 2 down.
All right, let's go. We're going to get that run back.
For Los Angeles.
Pete Crow should be on the bag when I get up, too.
And a pair of strikeouts. swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Popped up. Corner. He's got it.
All right, let's go, boys. Y'all know what we doing. That's bullshit. I had the game won. Yo, that nigga turned and went back. Kyle Tucker is on second due to... How come? What's the name supposed to be on the bag? Oh, Pete Crow batting. That's why. Oh, yep. He was batting when I stole. Fuck.
And fouled off.
My bad, Pete.
So the tying run at second. Swinging.
Yo, why everything a foul ticket?
Something special right here. It's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Yo, that nigga moved out the way for a straight.
Michael Bush.
Ah, it's some bullshit, yo.
From this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
What a stop. Over to first. And it beats it. What a play.
All right, come on, let's bring that run home.
Riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
1 out left for the Cubs. Now the Cubs.
Oh, everybody fucking slow.
Cubs catcher Carson Kelly trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Oh, yeah, get down there. Get down there. Ah! Good game, man.
Claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The final 1-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.